And there they are, just arriving. Pulled in a couple minutes ago. Kneel down here. Get him coming from behind that little tie pile. Now they've disconnected 113. They're running it up. Okay, they're running it up on the blue seal track. Okay, that's different. I don't think I've ever seen them do that before. Actually, I know I've never seen them do that before. They're running quite a ways up there. That's weird. Now the 112 will shove their 5 cars up through here to way down beyond Blue Seal Feed, because the Arcade Jct leaves their cars at Buffalo and Pittsburgh at the other end of the siding here, and the Buffalo and Pittsburgh leaves their cars to the Arcade Jct on this runaround track and up through here. And this closer track is the track that Blue Seal feeds. The 2 tracks, Buffalo and Pittsburgh switches them. It's technically owned by the track is owned by the Arcade Jct, but because it's such a short, most likely because it's such a short distance off of Buffalo and Pittsburgh, the Buffalo and Pittsburgh switches it, because it would be Arcade Jct would be taking the cars and moving them over a track, and that's all they would be doing, and that Blue Seal did not want to pay for that, most likely. Here comes their There's 113 back out. They have a 4-person crew today, 2 engineers and 2 conductors. Usually it's just 2 engineers and 1 conductor, but they had a 4-person crew today. You would have thrown that switch already. So he'll just go out there while 112 shoves their cars up. Ow, that hurt. He's running ahead to throw the switch. Oh, 113 didn't throw the switch, he's just throwing it now. He's throwing that one. And 113 will probably come back onto CSYX 13024 and wait for 112. Or they might run back and 112 might run light back. I don't know. We'll have to see. There's 113 got onto that track and it's now sitting down there. I just remembered that they have 112 is technically the backup engine right now, so 113 the first one out of the engine house. So 112 has to go between it and the cars, because when they go, because from here the engine house is a trailing point switch, so they get to 112 behind 113 in the engine house. It has to be between 113 and the cars. So we're waiting for 112 to come back from dropping off those cars. And we'll have to see what's going on and we'll see what they do with them. Or maybe they won't pick these up, I don't know. There might be room on the siding behind Prestolite for them. I don't think so though. Here comes 112. Coming back down. We'll see what they do from here. If they grab those 3 cars, they might grab them and park them on the Y with the power. I know they won't go from North J, but I give them time to do that. He's throwing the switch to line it back to the 3 hoppers here. One of these days I gotta get over here and get the Buffalo and Pittsburgh, but I think they come in at like 9 in the morning, so that's gotta be up and over here really early, or stay up all night sometime. They pretty much stayed up tonight, stayed up all last night, because I only took a couple-hour nap on the couch. I wanted to be sure to get over here, because this is the end of an era. The Alco hasn't arrived yet, but and they haven't. After it arrives, they have to train on it, because it's completely different from the 2 GEs, and then they'll be using it as primary power. Means their trains will get longer, and they only be using 1 locomotive. I'll go down by Prestolite after this. I don't need to get him going back across the the crossing, so we'll go to press the light after this. Here they come. There isn't enough room on the press the light siding for those 3 cars, so they'll be taking them through. See the chainsaw that they use if they have a tree that falls down across the tracks. And on 112, that little wedge stick hanging off the side, that's for if they derail, they can use that to roll back up on the rails. They're running back to the engine house, so I'll get them going back in the engine house, and that'll be the end of the day. And it's not horrible. There they go, back into their engine house. .111, the other 44 tonner, is the locomotive that's on the left-hand track. 2 GEs go on the center, and when 18 is back, or 280, that will go in the right bit. And I think that goes, yeah, that goes in the right one. I can see it or not. It doesn't look like 16. It doesn't look like the 460 is in there. It's hard to tell. I don't think it is. But there's a little tender there. There's a new tender behind 111. And they got a couple track equipment, and then they got a piece of track equipment over there. That's a crane for replacing ties. GEs are in bed for the night. Oh, from Arcade, New York. The end of Volume 1, End of an Era.